Okay, there we go. The chatbot was working. I had the cooldown set so high that it was still on cooldown from last night's stream. Oh, how are you going, Shade? Welcome in, welcome in. I forgot how bright this game is. So hopefully tonight we can actually finish the game. We're on memory block 4. We've only got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more assassinations, and then the final one. Hello, John Bond. You gonna talk to me, Lucy? No. What about you? What's his name? Vidic? I always forget his name.
Sit down.
Sit down. They don't like me here. I can't believe these kidnappers don't like me, guys. Like, come on. You just returned from the landfill. Oh, Did you see God damn it. Did you see me there? Because I'm trash.
Just select the memory you'd like to visit.
I was like, should I do the self-deprecating humor? Yeah, I'll do the self-deprecating humor.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Not the jars. It's truly a jarring situation. Thank you, Stream Elements. We know the bot's running. Stream Elements, man. It's not the worst for YouTube streaming, but I've had more problems with it here than on Twitch. Alright, I think last time we were in Damascus, so we're going to be going to...
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I'll beat your students up again, mate. I'm fine with that. What am I doing? Oh. I adjusted the battery packs. Okay. Yeah, this battery pack is, the battery holder is cracked slightly from, I think it was in the sun. So, like, the batteries are very sensitive. Me and Trash Boy rummaging through rubbish for burritos. Come on, there we go. Trash Boy should actually be back online soon now. He's completed his basic training. Big congratulations to him. He's a sworn serviceman now. Now I can dodge. I said now I can dodge.
Perfect.
Ah.
The work of a master.
Come on, buddy.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Cho did not like you saying you beat up students. Yeah. These, the problem with the Xbox
You must be busy.
controller is...
I understand.
It's
Such
the way
wild
it's designed,
schemes would
right?
give your enemy an opening and send you.
I'll show you here. So, like, the way it is if you look right here, when you push the button down, it kind of automatically springs out because of the battery springs on this. This is a rechargeable... No, this isn't. This is a battery pack. Thought this was my rechargeable one. So it's always under a bit of tension, which can cause issues with this. You probably can't see it. There's a little hairline crack here. Yeah, you can see it right there. That just develops over time due to, you know, use. This Xbox came out, it's the Halo 4 Xbox 360, so it came out with Halo 4, so 2012, it's 14 years old. Excuse me. So, like, you know, it's had a good run. The other controller is in a way worse condition. This was the second controller, because it came with two. Back when you got two controllers with your console. Yeah. My PlayStation 3 did not stand the test of time, though. That thing is dead. The hard drive in it needs replacing. Which is, you know, not too bad. You just need to get a compatible hard drive, which isn't too hard to get. And then you just need to install PlayStation OS on it, which is also super easy to do. So, sorry, I just realized there was no game audio. Prolonged tension because the springs will eventually cause it to crack. Yeah, that plus use plus, you know, as a kid I was more likely to just kind of drop my controller down on the table or the couch where I was doing rather than put it down gently. But these controllers were built to last. Like, I have an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller for the Series X, and that thing's already unusable, and it's only like 3 or 4 years old. All the rubber grips have just came straight off of it, so this is stood the test of time a lot more than that. It's kind of nuts how older technology If it lasts, it lasts, and if it doesn't, it's normally pretty cheap to fix. Like I said, I think I only need like a $50 to maybe $80 hard drive, and I can fix my PS3. As opposed to like these days, if your PS5 breaks, you gotta send it away for warranty. If it's not under warranty, they probably charge you $200 plus shipping. I remember I cracked my phone screen on my S9, not even on my S21 Ultra, on my S9 back in the day, and that cost me $180 just to fix. All controls are based off the old Nokia. I mean, the N64
When
one.
the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
This
Even the
thing
slightest
will
disturbance
last you
will
the
attract
test of
his
time.
attention.
This isn't even a real Nintendo 64 controller. This is a modified one. Someone modified this to be a USB one, so. Yeah. I wonder what I can play with that. Maybe I should see if I can do like a Dark Souls run on an N64 controller. Oh yeah, John Bon got me my PS5 for my birthday. For those who don't know, unfortunately my PS5 that I got from launch back in like 2021 or 2020, whenever it came out, that was unfortunately stolen last year. So John Bon was lovely enough to get me a PS5 for my birthday last month, and it meant a lot. Are you ready for the new season of The Last of Us? It's coming out on Monday. I might watch it. I mean, I'm interested in how they changed from the show, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Alright, we'll go to the assassin's place first. Yeah, that theft, like, they got my Switch and my PS5. They left the Xbox. They left a laptop that was sitting out in the open. Like, that was funny. I was like, all in all, got kind of lucky. There was a lot more sensitive technology that someone that actually had brains could have done. But you know, if you're breaking into houses and stealing shit, you don't really have brain cells, do you? Ow! God. Oh, my
Safety and
ankle.
peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin
No, it
has
definitely
appointed
wasn't
himself
funny at the
to
time,
play the
no.
part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not
Ooh.
some slaver we're discussing. He rules
felt good.
Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it wasn't funny at the time, but it is kind of a thing of like how lucky we really got, because like, yeah, the PC, oh God, my PC, that would have been really rough, because, you know, PCs are really not cheap to replace, plus the hard drives with all my important stuff, all my dog photos. Can't take the dog photos. But yeah, end of the day, you know, shit like that unfortunately does happen. And now can look back on it and just go, well, shit. Oh God, no. The luck in the unlock, yeah. Silver linings and all that.
We are the true children of God.
Guys, I,
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
hello.
Now, why is he doing that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. You're still alive, mate. You're still alive. I didn't know that would do that.
Don't hurt me, please. ارحل. انتهى الأمر.
You've no reason to be out here, old
I've
man.
done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Infinite.
God have mercy on your soul.
God, I keep forgetting how crunchy this game's audio is. It is so crunchy. Yeah.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing that's disappointing about The Last of Us Season 2 is right before it comes out, Neil Druckmann turns around and goes, yeah, Sony's probably not going to let us make another game. And it's like, that's so disappointing. Because Sony does this. Sony's been doing this a lot lately, and it's really irritating. Sony is just going on this thing of, if it's not making us all the money, we don't want to work on it. Because, like, Horizon Zero Dawn sold exceptionally well. So they made a sequel, which I think also sold fairly okay. Like, I don't know the sales stats on Forbidden West, but it's not a good game. It's just a third-person Far Cry ripoff, basically. That works. It's just a third-person Far Cry ripoff. You go from piece to piece, just doing like outposts and towers and stuff. And the characters are not really memorable or anything memorable. I mean, like I just recently platinumed Ghost of Tsushima. Great game, but it was just your usual open world busy work. I forget you can't
Way
drop this out. And it's just the thing of like the last unique game they had was Helldivers 2, and they screwed it by like doing the PlayStation licensing crap. Oh my god, the combat is getting stupid. I forgot to do the break. Grab break. I am getting my ass kicked. I need to turn this game down a bit. Holy crap, it is so... It is so loud, and because the audio is so cool.
Let me go.
I'm good.
Never let me go.
Yeah, no, it's just, yeah, Sony, they, you know, I don't have their numbers that they have for their sales, but like, they focus so much, like God of War reboot was excellent. I haven't finished Ragnarok, but it was fun from what I played. But like, they're sitting on a trilogy remaster that they could do for the original God of War trilogy. there is still a huge audience out there for hack and slash, DMC, you know, classic God of War style games, you know, all that stuff. But, and I will say it is kind of the trend of the current gaming market. It is very, and I mean this nicely because I still enjoy these games, but it is very dumbed down these days. It is very much, if you aren't, like, most people just want a relaxing game, nothing complicated, they just want something they can pick up for a few, like an hour at a time or something and just play, and that is 100% fine. But not every game needs to be that. I sometimes do want to play a game with overly complicated mechanics that is just stupid off, like, just amount of number crunching and shit that I need to do, stuff like that. And it's annoying that a lot of developers or publishing studios, let's be fair, don't consider any of this stuff worth it anymore. Hello. Oh my god. Brother, get off my building. Oh my god, the fall's not big enough to kill him. Oh my god, man. They're just... Where are these guys all coming from? Where are they all coming from? Jesus Christ, I slapped him with the might of Zeus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, it's, I've been recently playing Black Ops 3's multiplayer because I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy, and I decided to knock out the multiplayer trophies first, which sucks because you have to play, you have to get to max level. Thankfully not max prestige, but max level. And, like, it's really shown, like, the difference in games these days. Like, there's no skill-based matchmaking in that. You will get your ass beaten hard if you are just unlucky with the teams. And then, like, these days, Black Ops 6 that just came out, if I lost one game, the game basically would just give me a freebie. Like, instantly, the next match, I would be given toddlers to fight. Like, they would put me in I am a pit bull in an arena full of toddlers. Like, in Black Ops 6. If I lose one game, I am set to kill. And it's crazy that, like, that's how gaming has become, where now... How am I meant to get up there? What? Is that not a tower? Okay. Like, skill is just gone. Like, I hate the game, especially, but Apex Legends was so high skill, but greedy monetization by EA has killed that game. Which, I'm not going to say I'm sad about, because, like, honestly, it needed to happen. EA needs its greed to... It needs to be shown that its greed is not going to get them anywhere. And, yeah. We don't have many challenging single-player games outside of the indie market these days, either. Like, even Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring was a fantastic game, but it was also the easiest Soulsborne I've ever played. And I didn't want it to... I don't want a Soulsborne to be a game that, like, utterly ruins my life. But... I mean, I do want something that, like, I blitzed through that game so quickly. It was one of the first full games I ever streamed on Twitch. And over the course of, like, 2 or 3 weeks of streaming, I beat the game with the secret ending and all that. And it just was like, oh, okay, like... And then I remember growing up that, like, Dark Souls 1 took me, like 150 hours to get to the end because I was doing that like so. I was trying to not use any guides. I was just trying to learn it. It was my first Soulsborne, Dark Souls 1. Yeah, that's exactly it. Elden Ring's scaling system, especially with like the Mimic tier, especially at launch. The Mimic tier was insane. Hello. Oh, I got it. Like, it's like even I feel roguelike games have gotten a lot less brutal and crushing. Oh god, there's a Templar. I don't even know where you came from. Get out of here. Kick your booty onto the ground. Yeah! Oh! Kicked in the dick! Like, here's another example, because I've recently been playing Hitman. Hitman World of Assassination. Or Hitman 3 if you want to be, like, naming convention. And it's also just so easy. It tells you exactly what you need to do step by step to get basically a silent assassin rating. But then Hitman Blood Money or Hitman like Contracts or something like that, you had to put so much effort in that game just to not get seen or such a challenging game. And I love the whole game series and I love the new ones. They're really fun, but they are super easy. That's a tower. Finally found a tower. Like, I can't think right now what the hardest, like, single-player game is I've ever played. What is, like, the hardest? There's probably a few indie titles. Actually, there is an indie title that comes to mind. There was a indie title that launched with the Xbox One, like, Games with Gold. It was, like, one of the first Games with Gold games they gave away. It was called, like, Volgar the Viking or something. It was a 2D retro style game and it was so brutal. Me and a bunch of friends were just trying to beat it, like who could beat it first on single player. I think I was the only one out of any of us that got past the first level. The game was so brutally difficult, none of us could like beat the first level. It was a great game, but like I could probably beat it now. What are these guys? Are you? Well, he was a civilian apparently. Yeah, they made a sequel as well. Like, there was a sequel to it. I don't know what these... Oh, I pickpocket them. Oh, and you get throwing knives. Okay. Oh, you're a foreman. Like, I want to play a lot more challenging games, and like, I'm gonna preface this. Bennett Foddy's getting over it. I recognize it's a difficult game, but I'm talking difficult, not a rage bait game.
I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Bloody extortion, the way this guy's talking to me. Madness. Actually, I don't know if it counts, but I'm gonna say it counts. Some of the most difficult games, I'd say, the Total War games, those games are really difficult. But like, do strategy games really come under that? They can. But I think strategy games are... What?
Alright, where are you?
Oh, I need to... What do you mean, dog? camera's fighting me. Like, I've been playing Total War Shogun 2 again, and that game is very difficult on like any of the higher settings. Like, even some of the like more simple. Wow, that guy just hit me with a wombo combo, and then he countered. What the fuck is this man? Like, even like, well, I was trying to do a heavy attack and it just straight up did not let me. Okay, this man's a god, a gamer god. Yeah, fuck you, dickhead. Get baited. Like, I haven't ever streamed many strategy games, and I kind of want to. I have a few in mind.
Still need help from me. I'm not
but
convinced
I think it's a different kind of like streaming experience. I definitely need to set aside a big chunk of the day, especially if I'm doing like grand strategy or something.
Your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Actually, no, I did a Stellaris stream once.
There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Al-Hadid.
I'm not exposed. There's just too many corpses. I need to leave the area because there are too many corpses. It keeps alerting the informants. That is insane. Excuse me. Like, I definitely say, like, Command & Conquer 3 had some of the most brutal strategy game levels. Original Company of Heroes as well. Company of Heroes 1 had a mission that was so brutally difficult, it blew my mind.
In naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
The fuck? You get out of here. You guys aren't a part of this. No, you're not a part of this. Oh my god, there's so many big burly men. Oh. Why? Get out of here, thick boy. Thick daddy, no. Oh, thank you. He finished the fight for me.
I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd.
Is this not from the opening cutscene?
Then we are done.
I'll tell you, it's so ruthless, man. I always forget that. Alright. Now let's go and try the interrogation. Not the interrogation, the informant one now. I know it was their first game, but like I am really keen for Assassin's Creed 2 at this point because it is, you know,
Need help from me.
the gameplay loop of this game at the time was good, but it's
not since Majd-ud-Din put a bounty on my
it's
head.
not like I'm not
3 of
having
his
fun,
men
but
are
it's
after me.
like
Perhaps your blade could
now
help.
that I've played it
Get rid
for a
of them,
few hours,
and
I
I'll search my
remember that
memory
there
for
is
something worth your while.
no real differing thing. Like, there's nothing that I'm like, oh, I forgot about this. It's all very much, yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. Which is never always which is not a bad thing. There we go.
The fires of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives.
Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, God. Man, that looked painful. Is he up? Yeah, he's upstairs. Like, the thing about the Ezio collection, which I completely forgot with, last time I played it. Was that the Assassin's Creed 2 had 2 DLCs which were taken out of the game and resold back to people, which was bullshit. It is bullshit. But it's like important plot points as well.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
Damn, thank you for... I did that mission to find out that my target might turn around. Yeah, I don't understand. The instant kill that guy, where's the sponge enemies and the equipment drops and stats and microtransactions? This is you right now. This is you, rampaging and raving in the street, Mr. Doggen. And this is what I say to that. That death to microtransactions. You are 100% right, though. I can't believe they didn't remake this game with microtransactions. This is bullshit. Not my Ubisoft. It's still a thing with shadows, though. I've seen the footage. Like, if an enemy is too... Oh, you're poor and sick and hungry. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I didn't know she was gonna hit the wall like that. I swear, if you... You have a 0%... Just like any high school principal right now, I'm going to hit you with the classic quote. We do not tolerate violence in any way, shape, or form here, unless it is done by me. I feel like everyone has one of those stories, right? Like, some kid at their school stood up to themselves against like a bully, and then that person got in trouble, and the person who was bullying them their whole life didn't get in trouble. Because that certainly happened to me. That happened to me in high school. I haymakered my bully and I got like 2 weeks of after school detention. And I straight up spun him. That was probably the greatest punch I will ever throw in my life. And I don't throw many punches. I swear. You know, you wanna know what it's like to get bashed, mate? I missed. Hold up. Bam.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on...
Yeah, I've always hated that mentality schools have. It's like, oh, we have no tolerance for violence. It's like, okay, so when a kid's defending themselves, I guess you just go cop it. Oh, it's a pickpocket. Hold up. You don't understand. I may have de-synced from the Animus, but it was funny. Desmond, probably.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair.
What if that was like the thing? It's like, Desmond, why did Ezio just stab just stab Leonardo da Vinci? Oh, you know, it was for the funny. Yoinked. Can't believe, like, I still think it is incredibly and like upsetting that the only World War I Assassin's Creed we have is a 2.5D platformer that nobody played. Like, I was just thinking about that like earlier because I was looking at a tier list for like every Assassin's Creed game, and yeah, the fact that there is just no we've had so many good opportunities for like more modern settings for Assassin's Creed, and yet it's the PewDiePie meme. It's just evolving but backwards. It's like Origins was fine, Odyssey was a cool concept, terrible execution. Valhalla, I think they were just trying to follow through on like the big ancient warrior thing, but like I would have Shadows is a step in the right direction of going back to Assassin.
Majd ad-Din intends another execution today.
But
we must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
I still will say though, Ghost of Yotei, I'm super hyped for Ghost of Yotei.
They've infiltrated the city. Majd ad-Din fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. The man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
I made a fucky wucky. What am I doing? I'm gonna kill you with the power of friendship and this knife I found! No, you don't get to run! Alright. How? Dick? Okay, now that the streets are empty and littered with corpses...
God almighty! I've done nothing wrong! Leave me alone!
I love this game's targeting system, man. I just... Ah, they're back again. I love how they try to arrest me. Assassin's Creed Primal. I was saying the other day to my mate Condi in his stream, we need, was it Assassin's Creed, it's the same issue I had before, there's too many corpses. It's too many corpses! It keeps spawning! I know I should probably leave, but like, I just want to see how long this will happen. Now, I was saying, like, they should do, what is it, Assassin's Creed Blood Dragon, or whatever, like, that they did for Far Cry. They just start doing, like, joke games. Like, that would not be a terrible idea. Yep, run up the building, boob. My god. I can't believe the guards split off by mitosis. Wait, that actually is that bug in this game, isn't it? Where they split off. You throw a rock at me? Alright, they'll never suspect me. They'll never suspect me.
I don't know where he went. He's gone.
Okay. Okay.
A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
I would not mind if they just straight up made a open world Splinter Cell game. Even if it was like Assassin's Creed, but obviously with the gadgets and the guns from Splinter Cell. Like, it wouldn't be in the same franchise, because the Tom Clancy franchise is pretty... I don't know who has the publishing rights to his books anymore, like... Because Ubisoft has the game namesake, but somebody's got to hold the book publishing rights. Because I know a few people were writing in his series that he has. Don't mind me.
Someone else.
I'm a priest. There we go. I like it how they just they're like mildly inconvenienced that they just lost some documentation that would probably get them killed if it leaked. Like, oh no, he got the JFK files. No, the CIA director will have words with me. For the sake of my own safety, the CIA had no involvement in the death of John F. Kennedy. Please do not, please do not send the the Grassy Knoll squad after me. God, what if they just did that? Like, Ubisoft just went full insensitive and they just started being like, yeah, you know, Desmond actually killed JFK. I mean, it can't be any worse than Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty literally implied that Mason was the second shooter for John F. Kennedy. I remember that. Because the whole theory was, oh god, I'm not gonna lie, these guys pissed me off. Like, of all the choices they did for AC2, removing specific annoying citizens, so great.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals.
Why are they looking
Says
at
there
me?
can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Do you know, this is probably the only Assassin's Creed where I have no clue about the actual historical background of it. Like, I'm sure it is very well researched because this is early Assassin's Creed, but I have no clue how accurate this is. I mean, I've heard of Salah ad-Din before. That's about it, really. I have no no real information in my brain about all this stuff. But then you get to like Assassin's Creed 4 and it was like, I mean, everyone has a pirate stage, right? Everyone has their little pirate obsession at some point. Normally starting with Pirates of the Caribbean. And then you look up how real pirates were and you're like, wow, they had horrible lives. I'm surprised pirates lived for a few days on the sea. They used to basically eat drywall and sleep in literal shit. Nice. Can't believe I hit that block. You guys are just spectating. Let's get you in on this. There you go. Didn't want you to feel unincluded. Ow. Oh yeah, it's the same with like dinosaurs. I think everyone has like a dinosaur. I mean, it's weird to me if you stop liking dinosaurs, because I think everyone has a favorite dinosaur.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I loved, especially because of Jurassic Park 3, I loved the Spinosaurus, but like, have you guys seen? They've redone what they think the Spinosaurus looked like, and it's, my god, whatever they, somebody is really just not a fan of the Spinosaurus at like wherever they research this stuff, because man, they did him dirty. They look how they massacred my boy. The poor Spinosaurus cannot catch a break. Because it's just like, he's just incredibly chunky now, and he just has like the ugliest face, and it's just, ugh. Just gonna slide here, buddy.
Die, infidel!
No. No. I'm over here now. Oh. Well, I can't what? I can't what, buddy? What were you gonna say? Oh. Everyone saw that, right? Spaghetti. I know literally nothing about Middle Eastern history. I can only therefore assume the Middle East is a historically peaceful place. There's nothing of note happened for the last millennium or two. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this man. I mean, I think that's like literally it, is like, just know that like there's just multiple cities in this time period and they all just don't like each other. Oh.
You again, Grandmaster.
But then again, it's like,
I'm so glad to see you.
Assassin's Creed 2 taught me a lot about the Renaissance period.
I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful.
What, you want me to do your work for you?
Share a very interesting story with you.
Also, look how bad the knife sheath on my back is. Like, the blade is completely sticking out. If I grab it wrong, I'm gonna slip my thumb off. I would help you, lady, but unfortunately I have to assassinate this man. Ow. I mean, I think the only other time period in Assassin's Creed that I know a lot about was Odyssey. And that was like, that's just because like Greek history is just so entertaining. Yeah. I mean, the only, like, that's about it I can really think of myself.
I was cleaning the temple steps.
I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers.
I also just realized I looked at the camera and it just kind of looks like the way I bring my drink in. It just kind of looks like it glides in from off screen.
For the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
I need to grip it just like that, so sponsor me. Man, if I got a V sponsorship, I don't think V sponsors anyone.
Stop it, please! Thief! You are filthy!
Alright. I'm not an infidel, I wanted more allies in the cities. And you... This stream is sponsored by V Energy, except for that one flavor, like, was it V Black, where it's like meant to be caramel flavored, but it tastes like expired toffee. It's like the worst tasting like flavor of V I've ever like had in my life.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
See, that's the good thing with stream delays. I can beat you guys to all of the jokes. Actually, one thing I have heard is Assassin's Creed Mirage was actually really good. So I am keen to try that one. I want that flag! Climb! I'm glad I'm very much able to see because someone at Ubisoft hit every post-processing effect. The best way to get more allies is to get more enemies. Exactly. I mean, that's how Civ works, right?
Die! It's again!
Guys, please leave me alone. Alright, we good. Just if I pray hard enough, they'll leave me alone. I can just jump over here. What the fuck? There! Excuse me, thick man. Why is no one on that bench? I need that bench. I'm just gonna sit. Just walk past the head. Yep. Oh no, there's a Templar. I need to kill him. He despawned!
Like what you see? You dare
I'm over it.
That will never find anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Thief! You are filth! Your presence annoys me. Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Hello.
Someone do something. That's why it's again me.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yeah, that was rude. Exactly. This is a tasty burger. Oh, I went back to the rich district by accident. Okay, I'm a rich bitch. Oh, you need food. Oh, eat a fucking wall. Oh, what happened to her head? Did anyone else see that? Ma'am, I'm sorry. I gotta see that again. For science. Ma'am, one more time. For science, ma'am. Oh,
Why would someone do that?
Ma'am, you killed him! She killed him! Who did? You're looking in the wrong spot, buddy. Damn, she straight up killed him.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Ooh. The noise they make just... Oh. I have been stabbed. Oh. I still can't believe that when I move to a PS4 version of Assassin's Creed 2, my frame rate is still not going to go up until I get to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I can't believe I am stuck at 30 frames a second until then. Like, I don't mind, like, 30 frames, but man, you look at it sometimes and you go like, why not 60 for... Like, the PS4 has been capable of 60 since its launch, but yet Ubisoft really did not want to... Oh, I have done everything. Hell yeah. Time to go kill. Oh god, there are some games that I've been trying to like record lately that have been sub. Oh! Alright, let's get the one hit. Oh yes! Someone's got to give me props for that, right? Okay, I straight up gut shot that man. Alright, let's... Hello.
News, novice.
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair.
That doesn't mean that there's not hard-coded facts, my guy.
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a
This
brother.
guy.
One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Man's like, nothing is concrete. You don't even know if he should target at this point. It's like, brother. The game... That's one thing I've noticed about replaying this one, is a lot of the dialogue in this Assassin's Creed specifically is very up its own arse. It's really trying to be a bit more philosophical, I guess, than it really is. It's the same as like the futuristic or the modern day setting stuff in Assassin's Creed. It's like all this philosophical bullshit that I don't really care about. Like, the whole modern day... the whole modern day setting in AC, I just do not care about. Like, it's like, oh, the whole Mayan calendar, the sun's gonna explode, and then like... Then after like that, like, it gets even more incoherent once you get like past Assassin's Creed 3. Wait, no, you're going off. Ooh. Did he really just... This motherfucker. Oh, legs aren't supposed to bend that way. Alright, here we go.
No, you don't understand. I
Oh. What's up?
Silence! I demand silence!
Or what?
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself? And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
No, you.
Temptress! Succubus!
What did I do? What did I do? How did he know? Oh my god, this is there is a lot of you. I will say the combat music and the chase music in this game are so good. Oh god, I always hate that one. The amount of, like, I know it's not as much force as you would think, but it's still, the amount of force used to break someone's leg like that has got to be... Ooh. If let's do a cheeky, I'm gonna beat you. Maybe not. I realize I can't do counters, this isn't AC2. Oh, screwed. Oh my god, he's hit me with a wombo. He's turned his belt upside down, he's in wombo mode! This hidden blade? Yeah? Huh? Who wants one? Huh? Yeah, look at this, do the cha-cha slide, bitch! You can't get me, Bam, in the ass. You can't beat these moves, You can beat me, you can beat me! You know what? Thank you, John Bond. I always appreciate it. I want to know what the statistical chances are of someone winning this amount of a outnumbered fight in real life.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine
average
another man's
Reddit
fate?
gold user.
And did you see the way that people cheered?
I think murder would be
me.
really fun.
I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who
look at his
lift themselves above
eyes.
others.
And what is that?
Oh my
Here,
god.
Let me show you.
Oh. Damn, bro. Damn. God damn. Now I can just walk back. I mean, how are you guys going? You good? How about you? You good? Alright. Buddy. Buddy, I'm gonna send you down there and think about what you're about to do to yourself. Buddy, yeah, but no, no. Okay. Oh my god, I throat punched him. See? I saved his life by murdering another. God. Simple math. Nope, I figured they would see me there. Excuse me. Yeah, nice roadblock, dickhead. Yeah. This wall was taller than I thought. Uh-oh. Hold up. Stop throwing rocks! You could hurt me! Ugh. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. You're very polite to allow. They are very polite to allow you to murder each of them individually. They may be murderous and corrupt, but at least they aren't rude. Exactly. You turn his. You turn this into a pure execution ground. Look, it's fine. So guys, look, I can't let any of you go because this is my house. Oh my god, why are there so many? Alright. I always pull that. They always get me with that second slower hit. No, no. 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 Can you stop sliding my sword off of you, sir? Nice ass. Oh my god, I'm playing this like Batman Arkham now. I'm just like jumping between them. Gotta build up my Batman combo. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, you two aren't meant to be in here. I'm sorry. Hey.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
I only just realized he has one arm.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
You don't like me, that's mean. Why are you always fucking... My map. Fucking, how about you map yourself out some bitches? Yes, fast forward.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
I don't know if that's how a knife works. The London bin knife is not for multiple engagements.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me
I'm
for
the
once.
killing boy.
Tread
I'm the one who kills.
I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise.
Damn,
when
he
I no
really
longer
got him
needed
with that
to ask
one.
it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be
Audio's
stopped.
getting crackly again.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given.
I don't know, man. That's
your
kind of what
recent
schools are
behavior had
for.
not inspired much confidence.
I see.
You kind of got to
Altair,
give knowledge to
your
someone
mission
to
has
learn.
not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Let me go. Gave me back my assassin's undies. Oh boy, I got extra throwing knives. What's the bet that his swordsmen are rusty and I need to teach them more of what I know? Oh no, his fucking students finally learned, so I don't have to bloody teach him for him. Far out. Alright. Why are you crackly all of a sudden, Mr. Audio? Shit, I'm sorry, lady. Boom. Boom. And here comes the big one. Football! Boom! Oh. Football! So good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good damn. Also, when I was looking at this tier list, actually, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys real quick. Show you guys. Just want to make sure I don't dox myself. I've made a tier list. This isn't mine, but like this is the tier list ordering of just make sure my personal info is here. Of I also need to zoom in a bit. Boop. Of my current memory of how the Assassin's Creed games are, and I didn't realize how many I hadn't played. And I don't think I really need to explain this too much. But I think this is how my memory serves as my favorite Assassin's Creeds. Obviously, there is a ton that I haven't played. Wait, is Codename Red meant to be... Yeah, that's Shadows. But yeah, this is where the current sitting is. Yeah, I think it's fairly self-explanatory. The Chronicles games I have no faith in. I do have all of them because I think they gave them away on Xbox a while ago. Because there's no way in hell I would have paid for them. But yeah, I remember playing Chronicles China and it was awful, terrible game. Odyssey, yeah. I think that's fair where it's at. Assassin's Creed, I think it's definitely in a fair spot. I don't think I could put Assassin's Creed any higher due to just the clunkiness. The crunchy audio as well is really killing it for me. Just because my ears, the crunchiness. Assassin's Creed 3, I haven't played the DLC for it. The DLC wasn't on this list, but the DLC for that is apparently pretty good as well. But it's also a thing of like, I don't think I can put AC3 above AB. And obviously there's a huge Ezio bias, and right at the very tippy top, Black Flag. Like, there's... I just can't... Like, from memory, I can't think of anything negative except for boat stealth, which was like 2 missions in AC Black Flag. That's about it. The rest of the game is pretty much just S tier. Like, the only thing I could say negative overall for Revelations, Black Flag, and Brotherhood are the multiplayer. Because I just think the multiplayer was so pointless. Same with AC3. It was the same multiplayer. What was it? All these had the same kind of multiplayer, and then they went straight to Unity, which was the co-op one. Which sucks, because I know the servers are dead, so I know I'll never be able to get all the achievements in Unity. I can't do all the achievements in Black Flag either. I can do pretty much all through to AC3, and then no, and then the rest are completable. Which is a bit annoying, but hey. But that's where we're at with that. I thought I would just make a little tier list for that. We'll see how it stands once I finish it, because it could go down, up or down, depending. I'm interested to see where Unity sits, because I know Unity is now pretty well praised after all the patches. Apparently people think Unity is a lot better. So that's a fair way to put it. Like, because I heard the gameplay was really good. It was just the bugginess didn't help. And like I've said, I have no idea about Syndicate. I know no one that's played Syndicate. I know no one that's like ever had an opinion on Syndicate. it just seems kind of like the black child of the franchise, where no one wants to talk about it. Like, it must have just been painfully average. That's all I can think of. Is it was just painfully average, which wouldn't. It's not bad, but like, yeah. Because Syndicate was the one that had the 2-year gap before Origins. And then Origins was 2 years before Odyssey, and then Odyssey was 2 years before Valhalla, and then Valhalla was like 4 years until Shadows? Oh no, Mirage. There was Mirage in between. I mean... if it works, it works. I forgot how depressing Ucker is. Easy. But yeah. These guys give up really quick. Oh no, I'm back. But yeah, I honestly, I don't think there's any ever, besides the Chronicles games, I don't think there's an Assassin's Creed I genuinely dislike. Like, even Odyssey, it's a C tier game, but like, I'd say that's just because the game is so bloated. I could probably, I think the game has no audio. Oh, thank you. I completely forgot to redo the audio. Steve the tech wizard. He's a tech jizzard, even. He busts pure tech information. Just drop, bro. My god.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
I gotta do it again.
Sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son, Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market.
I just hate the AC-free controls, way too twitchy. Yeah, I remember that.
Well.
It's kind of like the...
should be filled with talkative citizens.
You just kind of spring off of stuff, and you get no real control over it.
Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
It was also just because, like, the game would not... the building limit, like, was so much smaller than, say... oh, what you call it? Oh, excuse me. Like, it was a big step going from, like, the frontiers... I mean, from cities to the frontiers, so, like, they probably just half-assed the, like, parkour system. Because they figured you wouldn't need it as much.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Alright, yeah, tower's here. Fucking man's he's yawning in crunchy audio. They call him the Crunch Man, Captain Crunch. Man, this game still looks good though. I forgot there was a big church. There's a big church in this map. Pretty sure that's... Can you go there? No, it's you can't actually go there if I remember right. The map... let me have a look. I work out the map. I'm pretty sure the map ends before you can actually climb on the church. Or it might be a level, like an actual individual area. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I love these guys' armor design, like, so much. I've always been a big fan of it. I love the bucket helmet. Wait. Imagine thinking you're about to get like the best sword swing of your life on someone and then he just cockshots you like that. Fucked it up. Is this a Templar? Or is he just a normal guy? No, he was just a normal dude. Damn. Okay. Also, Steve, if you're still there, I do want to give another special fuck you to somehow making me think that putting melee only Halo 2 Lasso was a good idea
It's you, Altair.
for a stretch goal. I don't know why I agreed to that.
2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the Angel of Death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I don't decapitate people, sir. The fuck you say to me? This guy? This fella right here. Don't you dare. Laughing now, dickweed.
Who's responsible for this?
You find I'm full of bad ideas. You'll find I'm full of energy drinks and talkies. Sometimes piss. Which is fueled by energy drinks and talkies. My body is a machine that turns bad ideas into piss and energy drinks. Should I walk your dogs? All good.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel...
Don't bring Cool Ranch into this. Don't you dare.
Forgive me.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare bring Cool Ranch into this. That's still, oh my god, I love those kind of bugs when you bloody walk past something and it just explodes for no reason.
Die, thief! You dirty thief! I'll have your
Die,
hands
potato.
for that.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
Anyone help me?
Leave, peasant.
I'm not a peasant. I'm trying.
Leave, peasant. Leave.
I'm not a peasant.
This'll teach you not to steal. You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me. What have I done wrong?
Ow! Son of a bitch! Man just absolutely sniped me out of nowhere. Man, this camera is fighting me at every angle. I'll just stare her down until the alert goes, I guess. This is a nice dagger. I like this dagger. It stab people. Like you! Any day now. Wait. This will make it easier. Ah, goddamn.
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Wait, the synchronization didn't count on the tower because he shot me out of it last second. You fucker. Yeah. I haven't played this mission. Assassin's Creed. Is there a mission where you jump onto the Pope's throne and assassinate him repeatedly by punching him in the head? Prophet of Regret style. Yeah, it starts playing Blow Me Away by Breaking Benjamin, and like, it's just... it's just the scene from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance with the Pope just... In the end, I realized you are just like me, trying to make history. God, I can't believe that is like a thing you can say is canon in Halo, is Master Chief beats up an old man in his mobility scooter in front of his caregivers.
Listen to the fool.
Jesus Christ. Master Chief is ableist confirmed? Master Chief hates the elderly? Somebody needs to get like Steve Downs to like do that as like a voice line, like as on Cameo, just be like, Arby, I'm gonna beat up this old man in his wheelchair. Damn, how many more times can I concuss this young squire? Apparently that many times. I have not played Halo 2 all the way through in so long. Maybe I need to start doing more Halo stuff. Don't mind me, guys. I just jumped off of a building.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye. I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes.
Why does every pickpocket mission start with them caressing each other?
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Peace be with you. Yoink. Stole your prostate. It's mine now.
Push him again.
I mean, that's another thing that I was thinking about is like, if I do the, you know, for the 1K subscribers, it was the lasso challenge, but if I just randomly do Halo out of nowhere, it's gonna be weird. You've never completed a single Halo, oh no, just Halo 2. Okay. I mean, solo legendary is like, it's no easy feat. Like, I don't know what it is about Microsoft games, but their hardest difficulties are brutal. Like, Gears of War is also really difficult. Oh, Jesus, I fucking launched off of that. Didn't win the 50 mil, guess I have to go to work tomorrow. Damn, why don't you just buy the winning lotto ticket next time? Like, jeez, it's that easy. Just actually put the right numbers in. Skill issue? Nah. If anything, the news has taught me is the only reason people win the lotto is because they're over the retirement age and they don't need the money. That's the people that win the lottery. So what you do is you find one of those people, like when they win the lottery, and you trick them into writing you into their will, and then I feel like I'm describing a crime. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop telling you guys how to crime. You guys know how to crime already. You guys are a bunch of degenerates. I love that that's the thing with the lottery, is like, oh. Is that my first death? That's my first death today.
Refill your stock by returning.
It's only illegal if you get caught. I mean, getting someone to write you into their will, I mean, you're not really tricking them if you actually get them to do it, right? As long as they're under, like, right mind.
He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Osinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn
the only positive thing I can say about Games for Windows Live is that it didn't detect me hacking the shit out of Halo 2 campaign. I have the legendary achievements because I set myself immortal. Wait, Halo 2 for Games for Windows Live had achievements? I did not know that. I didn't know Games for Windows Live did that shit. I'm just...
Hear this instantly. Value your life.
Value your life. Dude, you look like what's on the, like, don't talk to strangers ad. Shut the fuck up. Give me that. Piss off. Goddamn druid looking motherfucker.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
It's forbidden for you to be here. I'm speaking to you through a Nintendo DS microphone right now. I don't know if it comes through for you guys as much as it does for me, but the compression on the friggin' microphones are insane. See, the reason I don't throw them off the buildings because it's an easy kill, right? I throw them off the buildings because it traumatizes everyone else around. The life of an assassin is to spread trauma to as many innocent people as possible. And that's the price he guarantee. But now, speaking of Halo Legendary, I can say for a fact I've only beaten Halo. I've beaten most of Halo 1. I've beaten Halo 3, ODST, Halo 4, Halo 5. Didn't do Infinite because I only did one playthrough of Infinite. Shut up. I did Halo Wars 2. Halo Wars 1 was just so damn difficult. Like, even off of Legendary, Halo Wars 1 was just brutal. There's like 3 missions in a row where you don't start with anything and you have to, like, take out a bunch of high-level units without dying. And it's just so difficult. But then Halo Wars 2 was like when Creative Assembly kind of knew what they were doing and they just kind of made a good, like, fucking RTS that never came to PC. I'm very disappointed in that. Altair, you want to explain yourself with that one? Because you just kind of did the fucking cha-cha backslide there and pissed off. Hey, do you want to climb? You want to climb? About that. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. You know what? You know, why don't you just take my entire ass into your mouth while you're at it? Why is every voice actor, like, really trying to, like... They're really trying to go for it. Like, stop! You must not trespass here. Sounds like a... Just, oh, God. Yeah, I do know for a fact Halo 2 is the hardest Legendary in the Halo series, but... I don't think Legendary alone is that difficult. I think Halo 2 is... Because you have fully regenerating health, I feel like it's got to be easier than 1. I feel like 1 you have more chances of backing yourself into a corner. That's just my personal opinion, though. My personal opinion. Oh. Bitch, piss off. I haven't no money, bitch.
Die, thief.
I was just moving past, but whatever. I will save this woman now. I've been profiled as an assassin. This is extremely rude. You're about to get the cha-cha slide of your life. Some of the freaking beeswax. Good golly gosh, sir. Just take the stabbing.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who could have done such a thing?
Alright, let's get up here. No. Climb! Climb the wall! I'll just take the ladder then. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the entire AC franchise in a row, like back-to-back streams. I'll probably take a break after I finish 2.
Altair,
just so I don't burn out.
What brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
We'll have to see how it goes.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted.
Steve, I just saw the
That's when I will
screenshot
strike.
that you took.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go.
Holy
End
shit.
the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Yeah, Halo 2 Games for
I'll
Windows
return
Live
when the
PC
deed's been
achievements. That's
Fast
nuts.
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Games for Windows Live was running in 2014? I thought it got shut down way before 2014. Alright, I need a... Look at this Look at this shit. God, that hurt my eyes. Wait, what is this? I don't even know if I want to read out what that screenshot was and what you said in relation to that screenshot, because go up the ladder. If you hit the ladder and keep holding the same direction button, you will just go down the ladder, even if you're holding to go up. Can't believe you said that.
You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here, bro. You're meant to have, like, you
Leave,
know,
peasant.
audio quality. Alright.
Leave, peasant.
Yeah, you missed, bitch boy. I died!
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to
I have too much energy today. I think that's what it is. Too much energy. Did you see that? Shut the fuck up. Would I interest you in a pair of asses in my mouth, please? Ooh, a flag. Okay.
Why are you so cruel?
That will cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief.
Die, thief. Damn, what kind of child do you know that can leap between buildings? What is this? What kind of superpowered children do they have in the Holy Land? Besides Jeebus. I'll say it looks like just jumping before looking. You're supposed to look. Greetings!
Our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
See, we're gonna have a word later about those screenshots you sent me. What is that noise? Oh, it's my health coming back. Oh, the game has regenerating health. Oh, what is this, Call of Duty? Actually, even... Wait, when did this come out? 2006? 7? This was right when Call of Duty was actually introducing regenerating health. Because it didn't have regenerating health until Call of Duty 3, which was... Even though it was Call of Duty 3, it was 5 games in at that point. Oh. Hello. He's got 40.
3,000 souls, William.
I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great
He's about to
favor
die,
indeed.
100%.
Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that
What is this
harder.
haircut?
I know our enemy well.
Why is it?
They will not be emboldened.
Why is he
filled
just
with fear?
He's got the front end
How is it
fade.
you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here.
What is this
No.
hair?
I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkell's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then.
Oh, the guy on the horse is the king, not my target. Why? That was
I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Man, you need a...
The rest of you,
your Bible
follow
is
me.
trifled with you enough. Oh, I could just walk right in. I was like, how do I scale these walls? Nah. What's up? Just me. The heavily armed man. Let's take this one slow. Let's actually try and assassinate someone rather than go into open combat. It sucks because you don't have the jumping assassination for so long. Like, I'd say Assassin's Creed 2 gave you like all the tools you really needed. Console PC, this is the Xbox 360 version. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know what I did. I was but a humble man praying. Yeah, I'm playing this direct from the 360 right now. Oh my. Am I? You get the bin knife. Oh! Welcome to the London alleyway, bitch. Damn. He really just... That leg snap always gets me. No! Get the knife! Oh! Alright. Well, gets rid of a patrol again. These guys are just like, yeah. Yeah, we probably should go help him, eh? Yeah, nah. These fucking guys. Am I allowed through, or are you guys gonna be...
Make room!
Okay, I'm sorry. You...
So be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to
You're right.
It will not happen again.
No, it won't.
Oh.
Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be
Sorry, I
rooted
missed
out and
that.
destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course. By your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose.
Leave
Stay
this
strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be
That
sure
worked.
of it. Dismissed!
Oh, he doesn't. He won't even know. Oh, I'm gonna be sneaky, breaky right here. Wait, who's looking at me? Oh, I did it! Yes!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akla for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food.
God, I can't get over this man's hairline.
I took possession, so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline.
Men with hair like this have a 100% chance of stealing your girl.
These acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You, who speak of good intentions.
Yes. Now watch as all the guards randomly appear and I have to escape them. Yep. Because the hidden blade is the loudest object in the world. Oh, thank you, wall. Oh, the gate's closed. You're not catching up to me, fuck off. That hairdo, lol. Crescent Moon Goon! No, we are not saying the Crescent Moon Goon for that haircut. I'm sorry. Did you care to run that fucking shit by me again? Hello! Excuse me, fellas. I controller? I'm just gonna get out of here. I was such in shock from Crescent Moon Goon. I got sniped, bro. He quickscoped me. Yeah, thank you for dropping your bow. Fucking idiot. Ooh, a flag. No! Thank you. This is a fever dream. I don't want to kill you. I'm a good boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, he died. He fell. They just put the jump there, but they don't let you do the jump because why would you do the jump? If you want to do the jump, you should have hit the jump. You know, the jump that you tried to hit. Ah, yes, the jump. Kuzco's jump. The jump made for Kuzco. No, no Skyrim. Ah, you're finally awake. Bullshit. Get that shit out of here. Ah, so you're finally awake. Ah, why do I keep defaulting to Team America Kim Jong-un? Just like, ah, so you're finally awake, Team America. Oh, hello. Yeah, I know, the pigeons were there. I aimed. I know how the game works. The game doesn't know how the game works. I aimed. The game didn't. The game hates me. Hello. Oh. I'm having a crisis. I'm having a crisis. A crisis pants. I love being shoved by a psychopath. A psychopath. Dude, can you just imagine making that jump in real life and you just smack your balls against like the ledge? Oh, man. That's fair. Who made this fucking geometry? How did I land that? What the... Bro, if I'm sitting on a bench, enjoying my nice little lunch, I've got a little fucking ham sandwich, and some fucker fucking pings out of nowhere and just lands cheeks first on the stone bench and just... out of nowhere? I don't know, I'll be done with life. Hey, guitar guy. Haystack's only suggestion, shins are optional. Oh my god, I'm just... this game... I love the, like, when whack shit happens in games. Keep forgetting about the air grab system. Because I can just... do that. Okay. I did that only killing the target, so you know. I think I deserve props for that.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
The original needlesmith hiding all his needles in a haystack. Oh, they'll never think to look here. Man proceeds to dive into it. God. That just sounds painful. And that's coming from me, someone that stood on a rusty nail once, and the bottom of my feet was so calloused over, I had the AC to deflect a rusty nail. I stood on a rusty nail and won. The rusty nail lost.
Whatever you say, Doc.
God, that is the most, like, that ringtone is so generic. My brain immediately was like, because I played so much Insurgency Sandstorm, my brain was immediately like, there's a suicide bomber in the room. Because that's the last thing you always hear in Insurgency Sandstorm before half your squad just fucking ends up having their limbs thrown about the room.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this?
We are having a mad sesh.
Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
Huh? What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt.
Damn.
Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
Is this a...
There's no way
am
to
I...
know. They hide it somewhere. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do.
This is comfortable.
Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good.
Oh my god.
But the way they're going about it, it's bad.
It's bad.
Really bad.
What are they trying to do?
You gonna get that?
Lucy.
You gonna...
Yes.
You gonna get that?
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Yeah. I don't work here. You can't call HR on me, Lucy. Hey. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Damn, sucks for you. Guess you're working overtime, bitch. I ain't going back in there. Oh, I can't even use the computer right now. I've just... Alright.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I mean, Desmond, like, I don't know what it is about him on this game, but he just does look like a carp front on. Like, you're telling me, just gotta get the right angle. Just, he looks, his face is too narrow. They thickened him up in like 2 onwards. He's just like, he's just a fish in this game. He's just, I don't know what that
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
You're a bit of a knob. You know what? Square up. Square up, old boy. Square up, I'm gonna spank those cheeks of yours. Oh, damn. What's that, your bitch juice? Drinking your morning bitch juice? Yeah? Fucking Santa Claus looking motherfucker. Oh. Trying to get some more animussy. That.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Just not the best choice of words for me there.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Upsetting civilians? Oh no. Oh no.
Come
Amin, Altair. I trust you are well rested?
Give me my
ready
weapons.
for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first.
Oh shit, he's
I
got
have
the testicle
questions.
out.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
Man, why are you caressing
this
the testy like that?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I
Please
supposed
do
to
not put
see?
your balls in my face, old man.
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will
Portal
try.
radio
And
thing.
they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Aqqa, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Excuse me.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you.
What
in
is it?
gratitude for the good work you've done.
Is it a better sword? Looks like a better sword. Yeah. Oh boy, a new melee ability. I wonder how I'm going to learn how to use it. Surely there's not some kind of forced training. You know what, I'll just shut up. Because clearly the game knows when to stop making me look good. I think I've probably got one more mission, like, in me. Because I've actually somehow got my sleep schedule back on track. And I'm actively crashing. This came up so quick. I mean, it's probably the medication I'm on as well, but because that second stream ends, I'll just suddenly have like a burst of energy for like an hour, which and basically. I've been playing on my own, like offline. I've been playing through all the old Final Fantasy games. I've got 1 through 6, the Pixel remasters for the Switch, and I've been playing through them because, what was it? Condi was playing them, and they looked really fun, so I decided to give them a go. I found them on Switch at EB Games for cheap, and I was like, whoa! Like, these actually look kind of fun, and I'm at the end of Final Fantasy 1 at the moment, and I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it. Like, I'm not normally big on, like, JRPGs, but these are pretty good. I know 1 is the shortest, so, you know, I think it like kind of gets like an extra 10 hours per game from what I saw when I looked it up. And I have 7. Like, I have 7 Classic and I have 7's Remake, the first one. But I was thinking more maybe trying them on stream, seeing what people like, if people like it, because I've never played a Final Fantasy before the ones I've been playing, so it'd be interesting to play 7 because I know everyone loves it. Now I'll do one more. I want to go to Damascus, but yeah, I just keep getting that. You know when you get like that sudden
you have rescued to pass
wave of like
guarded areas.
Tiredness hit you, and then it like goes away, and then it comes back, and then it goes away. Because oh god, I was doing a lot of editing today, so I actually got a bunch done, which hopefully I can get some previews out on the Patreon, and because I haven't posted a preview on the Patreon in a few weeks. So I think the last one was for some footage that I straight up haven't even got a script written down for yet. It was just some footage, so need to get on that. Alright boys, get me into the city.
You there! Yes, you! Come!
There we go. Just need to get out the big yawns. But yeah, hopefully we can get to the 500 subs soon, because I still owe that Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It stream, and then when we get to 1,000 we owe Steve Dog and the Halo 2 Lasso Melee Only run. I feel like that's such a difficult thing. I'm gonna have to dedicate either an entire day to it, or I'm just gonna have to like have it as we attempt it once every month or so until it's done. Because it's surely not impossible. Nothing is impossible. If you hit your head against the wall enough, for enough times, I'm sure I will break through to the fleshy insides of my skull. I just want to finish the first level. If I can beat the first level when we do that run, I will be proud. If I can beat the rest of the game, I will be a god. And everyone will worship me. And I will finally have my parents' approval.
Going to cause trouble. Never finding anything useful.
Doing something impressive in Halo actually would, like, my dad would actually understand that, because, like, one of the few games my dad has really enjoyed in his life is Halo. So if I do that, I would actually be able to go to my dad and be like, hey, I did this, and he would go, whoa, that's actually really difficult. But, like, say if I was to go, oh, I beat all the Assassin's Creed games, like, on the hardest difficulty or whatever, he'd be like, what is Assassin's Creed?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
You know, I just realized this voice actor for this guy here, I think he's the same person that did Leonardo da Vinci in, oh god, I forgot I zoomed in for that thing. I need to look this up. Assassin's Creed 2. I think it's the same voice actor for Leonardo da Vinci. I almost keep saying DiCaprio. Carlos Ferro. No way, the guy who does the voice for Leonardo da Vinci is the guy who played Dom in Gears of War? Really? Okay, let's have a look. Is it? Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, no, it is the same guy. It's the same guy that plays Leonardo da Vinci, plays Damascus Bureau Leader, Damascus City Guard, and Jerusalem City Guard. And then he plays a lot of different Spanish characters and voice actors throughout games. Leonardo da Vinci as well. Cuban soldiers from Black Ops. Damn, that's really cool. And yeah, Dominic Santiago from Gears of War, who's one of my favorite characters. That is cool. I like that. Yeah, anyone that hasn't played Gears of War, or anyone that knows Gears of War as well, Dom, best character, up there with Cole. Cole and Dom are my favorite Gears characters.
Then you're familiar with the man.
And it's because they're on the opposite end of the spectrum.
These past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach. What do they speak of? Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world. What about this new world? Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would
I
you
see
suggest
you
I
guys
search?
hitting those emojis there.
You'll find an
I
academy
see the
and a guard
100s.
They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
That's so weird knowing that the guy that did, like, Leonardo da Vinci also did Dom. I had no clue. And he doesn't have the longest voice acting career. It wasn't like, you know, Nolan North or anything, but like, impressive. You mean me? Oh, it doesn't tell me who's pressing him. I'm sorry. Yeah, it doesn't say who's pressing him. It just like has the emojis come up. I think like YouTube implemented it similar to be like how TikTok, you know, emojis work, where you can spam the like button and all that. I don't know how it actually affects the stream though, besides I can see it. It's an interesting thing, like, maybe I should look up how YouTube streams actually work, and maybe I could probably get my streams a bit better. It's weird to know he did the generic voices as well. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense when you think about it, and like when you look at budgeting reasons down the line. But yeah, I mean, geez, games like made in the 90s, like normally the programmers were the voice actors as well. The good old days of who do we have in the office to do some generic voice lines today. Which I think is also kind of the case with this as well. Yeet. Now, sir, I'm going to introduce you to the foreign concept of gravity. Like, cause it's one thing I've always appreciated is voice acting. I like the whole development cycle. Like, there's so many people in different levels of developer, like of game development, that are like famous in their own right. I mean, when you look at creative directors, you got Neil Druckmann, Hideo Kojima, Miyazaki. Like, and it's great because, like, you know, it's great that the creatives get recognized, and it's not just always the celebrities. Like, because you know, some games just always tack on a celebrity.
I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
So the question is who is your favorite voice actor, though? Doesn't have to be video games, but like, who is your favorite voice actor? Because, like, without a doubt, I know mine. Like, it's no questions asked. But, just interested to see what other people's favorite voice actor is. Because mine, I like it, I just left it open. Mine's just instantly Mark Hamill. Like, not just because of the Joker, but like all of the voice acting roles Mark Hamill has ever done, it's just been top tier.
Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Joubert's elite want you dead.
And then
I was about to go after them, but my back is.
And then you've got like the people just known for one role. Steve Downes, Master Chief. It's so iconic that like,
be fast though.
You know, it's amazing. I forget the name of the guy who does the voice for like the Halo announcements, but like he is also up there. Bitch, you need to fucking move. I hate the NPCs in this game. Holy shit, Taki mushrooms. You are just at the mercy of the cringiest bitches begging. Stay safe out there, kings, because they are always trying to ruin your assassinations. Yeah, feel free to just stick. Oh, okay, that's it. You're all dying. As soon as I have a ability to actually see you guys and not a terrible camera, I will kill you. There we go. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. I'm surprised I blocked that. Bruh, I'm gonna die. Oh god. The combat in this game. Oh, whoops. The combat in this game is actually kind of. Okay. One's enough. It's actually kind of challenging. Holy crap. But I also do think it is partly due to the camera just being absolutely awful. Holy crap. Ah, God, stop doing the slow attack. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Aldair, your name is on everybody's lips these days.
Really?
Amongst the chatter on the market this morning,
I don't care about the voice. Come on, don't do it. Why does every other mission skip the dialogue, but not these ones? Come on.
You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know.
Yeah, cool. Shut up.
Be fast, though.
Yeah, I am trying to be fast. Jesus Christ, you donkey dick. I swear, if I... Bitch, you are going to... Bitch.
Have any money?
God fucking damn. Perhaps just comes in right as I'm absolutely smacking a bitch into a palm tree. Hello, sir. How are we going? I'm having weird moments in this game right now. Oh god, the psychopath. Please, no. Oh, come off it. I hate these guys, man. No, just stop. Stop existing. Oh my god. Ah, I can stand the beggars because they don't actually physically impair you that much, but the goddamn insane people, man. Holy shit. When I was playing the other day and the one that like quad stun locked me and I straight up had to just kill him because I just could not move. Oh. Oh. This game is slowly going down on the tier list right now, I can tell you. Oh, come on. No, I'm not gonna go that way or he'll spot me. Man was merging with his box. With my box? Ayo? Oh, man.
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Joubert is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Joubert from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
It's that thing of like, I'm forgiving because of the game's age, but sometimes, holy crap, it is just like, please game, let me play. Oh yeah, that was it. When I was playing in Arca, and the goddamn guy just kept smacking me, and then he smacked me through the thing. This is the new one? Brother. Brother, this is the first one. Brother, this game is nearly 20 years old. No, I mean, actually, no, it is the new one. What do you mean? Like, I'm Japanese right now. This is historically accurate, Tokyo. I can't believe you didn't recognize it. Nah, I'm playing the series in order. Yeah, this is the original. Yeah, if this was the new one, I would have, like, been running through literal buildings, like... That's all I know about the new one is... What's his name? Sasuke or whatever? He can run straight through buildings, and the other chick can, I don't know, stab people. Yeah, it's good that they learned with Assassin's Creed 2, like, what was challenging and what was, like, just frustrating. Because they still have the guys that come up to you with the loots in Assassin's Creed 2, but they're not as disruptive as anyone in this game. I think they're more just like audibly annoying. Like, yeah. And look, let's be honest, this game is automatically better than most of the Assassin's Creed games because it doesn't have tailing missions. The pickpocketing missions are super easy to rush, so it automatically makes it better than most Assassin's Creed games. I've given up on doing like all of the civilian saving because it's just like, ugh. Imagine helping civilians, man. Even the climbing is alright, like... Because it's the exact same climbing as Assassin's Creed 2, except in Assassin's Creed 2 you have... it's a bit faster, and you have most of the climbing abilities off the bat, which is nice. This game does weirdly gatekeep some of the abilities, like, right to the end of the game. Like, literally the ability to jump assassinate. The thing that is in, like, all of the trailers for this game. God, this city is pretty. It's a pretty city. It's a pretty shitty pretty city. Pretty shitty pretty city pretty shitty pretty. You know? You guys get it. You guys are gamers. You guys game. You guys game on the daily.
False prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
I can't see! Oh! I hate these criminal guys so much. They just want to get in on a street fight for no reason. Brother, I'm trying to interrogate this man. Ow.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
What is he going to
This we
show us?
agree.
Don't worry
so speak
about
and
it.
I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing.
Okay,
we are not afraid.
that's permission.
Should be.
He said I could kill him. I mean, that's how I interpreted it. And I'm a master interpreter. And
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare some?
If you value your life, you won't do that again.
I need food.
I am at your service.
oh, he's in for. Bitch, fuck off!
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man,
Nah.
as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor, and to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Stabby, stabby. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, dude. Might have to wait for a second here. Oh, I've doubled past the psychopath. No, the psychopath is protecting. Never mind. God, they call me the murderlizer. I'm murderlizing so goodly. I'm gonna commit stabicide. Oh, it's a stabbing victim. Hello!
ماذا حدث هنا؟
I think 5 minutes was very generous for that one.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Burning books is never a good thing.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Don't do that again, understand? And take up arms against our enemies.
I hate jars. Bitch. 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 Oh, jeez. Absolutely clocked that. Clocked that bitch across the jowl. Hello.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Nice. Give me the feather, bitch. Ugh.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Shut up, bitch. I realize you guys can't see me. My camera's in the way. Well, shit.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
My eyes. Whew. Oh. Alright, let's get some kills. Let's go with me, I've done nothing wrong. Shut up, bitch. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to do that one. Oh, they keep baiting me really well. Oh, I got an itchy nose. Yeah, truly the worst moment of all time. Man, you could have stabbed him, but instead you punched him in the snoot. The snoot. Fuck you. I'm not a murderer. I'm a employed businessman in the business of Nunya. Haha. Ooh, whoa. Hell yeah. Oh shit, they do be burning books right now. I booped his snoot. Oh shit.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings?
Oh,
you do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Man, he burned up quick.
He is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
I saw a collectible in here. Haha. Okay, so what am I doing? Am I hunting every single one of them down, or am I just trying to find him out of all of them? Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Back here. God favors me.
It's like here. Yeah, anyone that's burned alive is very jealous of that man's bloody levels of flammability. Man fell into like dragon fire from wildfire from Game of Thrones. Man got cooked to a crisp. He was in a broiler at that point. God, this game would be so much easier if I had the jump assassinate. Wow, what is that reaction time, buddy? Do you see how quickly he grabbed me out of the air? Is this him? Nah, that's not him. Ooh, fucking punch me right in the cock. That tells me I am gonna not see him until like the second to last one. Oh, fucking. I was too busy watching the other guy go flying that I didn't even see that the next guy had grabbed me. Jesus. Wow, that guy's tanky. Come on. Let's set it up.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past.
Oh, it's all of them. Okay. Hold up. One more. One more. One more. One more. What's this guy made of? What's this guy made of? He's a pincushion. I think that was the guy as well. Like, I think I saw he had the pouches of the other guy. Oh my god. Oof, I'm getting fucking dick diddlied. Oh, you did not see that coming. Oh. Nope, fuck you, bitch. Haha. Oh, he ran away. Yeah, he did. After I pincushioned the shit out. What? I put my knife away. What? It just fucking what? It just put my knife away and then it just let the guy hit me from full health nearly. Huh? You are fucking pulling my tits over my eyes. Far out, making me restart this whole thing. My tits over my eyes. I just realised what I said. You were absolutely tranquilizing my heart. Really? You guys got fucking... This is Hitman levels of like, oh, we know exactly who we're looking for, even though, you know, it's just a guy across the room doing nothing, like, threatening. Oh, he escaped, so I desynced. Oh, that's bullshit. Like, how? What the fuck? There we go. Easy.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
That goes my
A
shin.
small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Easy. Alright, now watch as I get absolutely ganked. Fuck you. I know how to utilize walls! Damn. Easy. And then they're gonna spot me straight away. Nope? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I had no idea what happened when, like, when I first thank you for being the most aware Ubisoft character ever made. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I had no idea what happened. I just, like, put my knife away and got shit on. Good times. But while we're just closing up, because this is going to be where I'm going to leave it when we finish this, I do want to say thank you again for everyone coming in and supporting. I'm really glad that people seem to be enjoying this, because it's something different. It's not just playing generic multiplayer games. Like, you know, we have fun with that, especially playing with friends, but I wanted to start a series that I thought would be fun, and something I actually really enjoy. And obviously, same as usual, special thank you to all of the Patreons, John Bon, Captain Condamental, Steve Doggan, and Eat All the Pie. Love you guys. Thank you for the support.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
And again, you guys do not have
Dubayer's fires are
to, you know,
His
do the
life as
Patreon.
well.
It is just there
Excellent
if you want
news.
to. I'm
I
not
had no doubt
rushing
you'd
people.
succeed.
You should have seen it.
Because I know a lot of people have said that, oh, I wish I could support, but I can't. That is 100% fine. You're spending your time here and just hanging out means the world to me.
As with my other
cannot
targets, he
express
believed
that
he was doing the right
enough.
thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks.
Because I've been having
it's as
so
if all
much
the
more
land
fun
has gone
streaming
mad.
lately.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Onward.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Wow. Yeah, we'll fast forward just so I don't have to go through all that crap next time. Then we'll
use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Oh, man. Damn ankle's killing me right now. Ooh.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a Hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies,
You have ankles
the
for
sooner I might face
sale.
our true enemy.
Free ankle picks?
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Oh,
of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image
Ankle
more pleasing to
fans.
them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Easy, and we get the nice fancy nav. Alright. Let's just see if there's any extra dialogue out and outside the enemies, and then we'll leave it there. Whew. I did install this directly to the Xbox rather than just play it off the disc. That's why the loading times are actually really good. Hello. You gonna talk to me? No? You bitch. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you again everyone for coming in. I will probably, depending on how the squad goes, we might be playing Dead by Daylight tomorrow because it is the new event. The Blood Moon event. I don't know, I might take a break. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight lately. Oh my god, my eyes are so red, you can see it. Oh man. Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. Turn this light off. You guys can get terrible video quality for a few minutes. Yeah. Like I said, thank you again for the Patrons. Thank you for everyone. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, share around the content if you want. Do have all the TikTok and everything below. I post the same shorts to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram around the same time as each other. So if you want to give support, you got your choices there. I do have the Twitch, but I'm not there much anymore. Well, I'm not there at all anymore, but maybe one day. I'm not going to close the account, so yeah. Anyway, I'll post when I know when we're going live again next, and yeah,